I was just telling you, I spent some time out in Detroit recently, and man, I really
What you was doing in Detroit?
hanging out with. We shot with Sada Baby out there on the east side. We were with Pedro Giovanni on the west side. We were with I Swear Vezo. He was shooting his movie, so we just stayed out there for a week and just shot a bunch of stuff for Above All, and it was fun, man. I enjoyed it a lot.
Okay.
I didn't know what to expect because you hear
You gotta come fuck with us next time when you come to the D, man.
What part of Detroit are you from?
I'm from 7 Mile and Evergreen.
Okay, is that the east side or west side?
That's the west side.
Okay,
Deep west side.
deep west side. I know, there's a bit of a vibe change from the west side to east
Yeah,
side.
what
right?
you think the vibe is?
Well, from what I would say that the west side seems a little, from what everyone has told me, is a little bit more the flashier hustler.
Yeah.
As to where the east side's a little more grimy maybe. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I really, the food was cool. I told you there's a fucking Coney Island on every corner.
Did you go to Starters?
I don't think I did.
Okay.
I just know we was just pulling up to Coney Islands. That was like everybody, we'd go to their hood. They'd be like, we got to take you to our Coney.
Yeah, because that's a real big thing in Detroit. What Coney do you go to?
Right.
Because you asked me what's my favorite Coney is Lons Coney Island on 7 Mile,
Okay.
and it's because we got this omelet called the 7 Mile omelet,
Ooh.
and basically they put everything in a whole store in it.
Inside the omelet.
Yeah, hash browns, all type of meat.
Sounds like a movie.
Yeah,
That's your go-to?
Chili, the chili from the chili and
Chili
cheese
cheese
fries.
dog, yeah.
They put the chili inside the omelet too.
That sounds like fucking diarrhea, though. That sounds like a fucking problem for the fucking toilets.
Oh man.
And then we were super cliche.
Yeah.
We were driving through Nikki D's drive-through.
Okay. 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, this
drunk?
was like 1 p.m. because we had to shoot at 2. And they were like, go to Nikki D's, it's right over here. And then this was the first time we had been on 8 Mile Road, right? So I'm like this was like our first day in town.
Yeah.
So I just
did you notice the potholes?
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay, cool.
So I'm just fucking blaring Eminem in the fucking drive-through, just being like the most stereotypical white dude who's on vacation in Detroit. I was doing it to be funny, but but then we actually drove to the trailer park, the 8 Mile trailer park, and that shit was fucked up.
Yeah.
I was like, this is crazy. This shit is depressing.
Yeah, not again. Huh?
They're like, yeah, it was like some toothless lady smoking. Mm-hmm. She's on the corner. I'm like, hey, which one was Eminem? She's like, you see that empty lot right there? It was right there. They tore it down.
Wow.
I was like, shit. It's fucked up over there, man.
Man, that's where they shot the movie at.
Yeah, that's where they shot the movie at, man.
Did they take you on 7 Mile in Dresden?
I don't know. We were everywhere.
That's another house where he lived in Detroit.
They didn't. No. I just drove by. We just Googled Eminem Trailer Park and just went there.
Googled it. Wow.
Yeah.
You know how many people come from all around the world just to see 8 Mile?
I'm sure.
From overseas, Germany.
I'm sure. And it's probably not the safest place to just be hanging out at, right?
What you think?
I would say, based on my experience, all the places we were at were not too far from 8 Mile, and we were in some pretty hairy areas.
Yeah, probably like y'all was on 7 Mile and crashed it.
We were all over the place, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say probably not the smartest thing. I did do the Mom's Spaghetti restaurant. It was fucking just terrible.
You went for the Mom's Spaghetti?
It wasn't good, man. I wanted to like it.
What, you Italian, ain't you?
Nah,
Okay.
I'm German and Irish, bro.
I can't tell what you is because you ain't got the mustache.
German and Irish, bro.
German Irish.
The boring white. Okay. I feel like if you're Italian, there's like some sort of no, I'm not white. I'm Italian.
Right.
German and Irish is like...
That's like crazy. You a crazy motherfucker.
That's just white as fuck. That's like about as boring as Caucasian. I mean, the only thing I could say other is like being English.
Okay.
Yeah.